was gonna say, you need a German Shepherd, man. Let me send you one.
I live on a. I used to have a German Shepherd actually,
Oh, see, so you know.
but I had to get rid of him because my kid is allergic to their dander, so can't really,
Mm.
choose my
Wait,
dog over
did
my
you have a
kid.
long hair or the working line?
Lo- Long hair.
You probably got to get the working line. Well, probably
Yeah,
not now, but like you
yeah,
get it.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying.
for sure. If I get another dog, honestly, bro, what I really want, I want a Great Dane Dalmatian mix, bro.
Bro, they say those are bad with kids, bro.
They do say that. That's
They
why
say
we
those are
haven't went
bad
that
with
far.
kids.
Great Dane's a big motherfucker, bro.
Bro, they're I used to know this. Oh, we're still cool with the wife, but the dude's a prick. But we used
And
to be
just
cool
test
with
my
it
mic real quick.
with this old couple, man. They have Great Dane Cane Corso mixes, bro. So they're like tall as fuck and just beefy, bro. Like puppies, like they have puppies every time because they have two Cane Corsos that are girls, two Great Danes that are boys, and Saint Bernard. Like so they have puppies literally all the time, and they're always free, always, always.
Oh yeah.
You got three people watching. Oh, not a 45-minute moto. Day selection on podium. We're gonna do a morning moto for him. We're gonna do a morning moto. We're here. We're in the booth. Round three. AMA SMX lead. We're here at Fox.
Can you share your screen?
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Are
All
we
right.
live?
Yeah, we're live. We're live and direct, man.
All right.
We're live and direct. We're in the 450 class here at Fox. We're looking at Damo right now.
Should we let everybody at home know that Barry is not going to be
Yeah, breaking
participating
news.
today?
X Berry is not racing today. If you follow the racing, you follow the series, X Berry, your points leader, is not racing today. And your reigning defending champ Kuno only qualified. Let's see. He qualified eighth. So way off the pace, you know what I mean? Your fastest qualifier was this man that we're watching on our screen, is Damo with a 138.07, and Handyman D was second with a 139.9. Crip was in third with a 140.1. Skurs in fourth with a 140.8. Pimp in that top five with a 140.92. So it seems like you're gonna have to run anything from like a 130, maybe 6 to like 142 to even be up there. Um,
Yeah.
Getting ready for
Yeah, I
gate
saw the
drop.
higher guys running a 136, 137, so um, we'll just see how this plays out.
Yeah.
Who do we have this week for any rookie debuts this week?
Rookie debut, we have, I think, Poppy Mint. He's on the Red Bull KTM. We should see him out there. I don't know. I think his last name is probably going to be DeCoster. He's probably got that 12th gate pick right there.
Okay.
I think that's about it for our 450s. I think I could be wrong. I know we got some team changes as well, but I don't know if Trey's here. So
Hey, is there any way you can invite me to it? I can't do
yeah, I
screen
got
share
you.
and broadcast
Can
at
you
the
can
same
you can
time.
you invite it to him?
Yeah, yeah, I
Safety.
got it.
So we got gate drop right here. He's gonna get that whole shot, and I think it's gonna be Matt Top G. Right back there, we're gonna get these cameras right. Using the last pimp. Matt Top
Matt
G up
G out
front.
front. Crypt Keeper kind of working his way up third here.
Handyman D in second, who was third in qualifying. Crypt Keeper, like you said, working his way up.
Crypt in third, or I'm sorry, 12th.
Damo.
Where's our buddy Skirt here?
I'm just trying to get these cameras right. I'm gonna get the stir right now. We got
Skirt
LaPop.
running fifth right now. Damo? Where is our buddy Damo?
He's in 8th. Good sized pack back here. He made his way up to 7th.
Kuno way back in 10th. High Water making his rookie debut as well. High Water. I forgot about him on that Yoshimura Suzuki. Gonna get his camera right. Sorry, then we're gonna get back up to that racing for you guys and just make sure everybody has his camera. Oh, I gotta do his camera over. Come on, just make it quick. Just make it quick. All right, let's go back to the lead. Let's see, Matt Top G with a 2-second lead on that Friday at 6.
Gert running 3rd right now, fighting for 2nd.
Oh, there we go. On that debut of that Chaparral Yamaha, let's try to get a good angle on our boy.
Taking the inside, that's a weird line right there, but he gets it, makes the pass for 2nd.
Second. This is the highest position he's been in the AMA Pro Motocross Series, and you know, we were talking to him earlier this week. I'm sure you were too, Casey. He said he switched to the Yamaha. He said it just feels a little bit more grounded, but it's lighter than the Honda.
Oh, but we got 4K Trey right behind Skirt with Crypt Keeper and Damo
his right
way
there.
Up.
Oh, this is gonna be good, boys. This is gonna be good.
Let's watch from this battle right here. Crypt Keeper's right there with Handyman D right there. So this is a real good early on battle. They need to make these passes as soon as possible because one, it's a morning race, and right now the track's probably gonna be in the best condition that it's gonna be all day. So we need to make these passes happen now because when the track breaks down and it gets really chopped, it's gonna be harder to try to catch back up because a lot of these lines are gonna filter in. Let's see, Crypt Keeper trying to make a move up on 5th. Handyman D going for that big line.
Trey trying to make moves on Skirt here.
Let's go. Let's move up to the pass. Damo up there.
4K Trey running the outside. That is a. I've seen.
Goes off track there a little bit.
I saw a 250 rider doing that during qualifying, and.
Well, Damo passes him going on tabletop, but Case is the finish line.
Yeah, Case is the finish line. Our Chaparral guys are up here. Where is Kuno?
Oh, Trey goes up
off the track.
Where is Kuno?
Kuno is 5th.
Wow.
Battling Damo right now, but he is making a good push. Oh, he almost got a twofer there.
Gert walking away with 2nd at the moment.
Damo taking the inside lines on those last 2 turns, keeping Kuno behind him.
We saw Skirt running a 138, I do believe. Oh, Skirt goes down over that.
He's gonna be. I'm sure he's gonna kick
Jumps
himself
all
in
the
the
way
ass
back
for
to
that.
7th. Can he work his way back up? We still got lots of time. We're only 4 minutes into this.
Damo in 3rd though. 4K Trey in 1st. Matt Top G with a 7-second lead. Can we see a new winner?
Damo goes down.
Allowing Kuno to get up to that podium position. Skirt making his way back up. I don't know who to watch. Let's go back to these back right here. Skirt and Damo getting into it. La Pop's in 8th, 10th and 9th. Pelfrey.
Kuno
Fight for
worked
the
his way up to
top
2nd
10.
now.
Dripping 12. High Water in 13th.
Matt Top G running a 142.1, basically matching times with Skirt, and taking an interesting line there for sure, but kind of walking away with it with a 9-second lead early here. But again, you know, we're
Start getting reset. Matt just dropped it down to a 140.3.
Damo's having a hard time with that line right before the finish with those tabletops. For the 2nd lap in a row, he ended up casing that finish line. So hopefully he can make some adjustments and take a different line choice there to help him gain some time. He is still in 5th place, so he's still sitting really good. So we got a 3-way battle for, looks like 2nd place, or 3rd,
Let's move
sorry.
up there.
We got 4K Trey, Handyman, and Damo.
Damo.
But Crypt Keeper is sitting behind him.
I feel like Crypt Keeper's in the best spot out of this whole bunch. Excuse me. Out of this whole bunch. He's not really in the battle, but he's right there. So if somebody messes up, he can kind of sneak past, kind of like he just did Damo. Is Damo able to close back that door? Yeah, he is. If I was Crypt, I would just try to sit up, sit back, keep on these guys' pace, and Just let them kind of pick themselves off because the main goal is try to get up front. Right now, if you're trying to battle with them, Matt Top G is just going to keep slipping away. He's in 7th. Skirt's making it up to 7th. 10th and 8th. With Pops in 9th. Poppy Mint. Well, Mint, he's in 10th. Telfray in 11th. Drip in 12th. High Water in 13th. Let's go back up to the front.
We got this big battle going with Damo and who's in front of him?
4K Trey.
And Crip. And
Damo
4K
able to
Trey
hit that
trying
line.
to make moves. Yeah, he's trying to make moves here.
As I'm watching Kuno, I'm thinking,
4K
what is...
Trey goes down.
Oh, wow, that's...
Reset.
As I'm watching Kuno, I'm thinking, what is Kuno thinking? Because your two toughest competitors aren't here. Barry's not here. Dale's not here. Why aren't you in the front? I just feel like we're not seeing that Kuno that we were seeing last year. That dominant Kuno, that dominant HRC rider. It feels like he's a little bit, like I keep saying every week, he's uncomfortable. He's racing more reserved, and he needs to. He's racing like he has just time to like fight through the pack when he has 3 riders behind him. So he needs to try to pick up that pace and get a win, because if he doesn't get a win this week, when will it happen? Because I'm pretty sure Barry's going to be cleared to race next week.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's going to be very, very interesting. And right now he's sitting 30 seconds back from that top G. And that is not looking great. That top G walking away with that first place position very early. You know, we still got over 20 minutes left in this moto though, and who knows who's going to respond the best when this track's fully breaking down.
Yeah, Handyman D trying to work on was trying to work on Kuno, but Damo passed him for 3rd. Let's see what
Oh, Kuno going out.
Oh, Damo battling Kuno.
Oh, doubles into that.
Oh, hitting that. Staying a little bit lower than Kuno. Hit that line pretty clean. If he could just stick with Kuno, because Damo has the speed.
Well, after today, Damo is actually in 2nd place in the leaderboard, so that says a lot for how fast this guy really is on this track.
Man, yeah, these are 450 pros, man. He was fastest qualifying today.
Really?
Yeah, fastest
way
qualifying.
Up to 9th here.
Oh, Drip in the top 10. I love to see that.
Telfray right behind him. LaPaz
Honestly,
coming up on Telfray though.
With Drip, if Drip can limit his mistakes, he can be a top 10 or easily a top 5 rider if he just limits his mistakes. So far this season, he has not had the best of luck, but
Damo has taken over 2nd from Kuno and got the lead down from that top G to 7 seconds.
Wow.
So we must have missed something from Matt Top G because he was 30 seconds ahead.
Probably had a mess up on my screen. It was like a 15-second gap, 10-second gap. So probably just a mess up in time and scoring, or he just has been messing up because I haven't really been watching him because the lead was so big. I just kind of figured that he had just checked out and I was gonna watch the battles behind him. So maybe the nerves get to him. You know, some people, they get up front, get nervous, and that's when all the he's right.
What happened to me during qualifying? My nerves are a little bit on the unhappy side of things,
right?
to say the least.
I mean, you're gonna get it in the first moto. Let's see.
Yeah, we just gotta lock in.
Something happened with Drip. Oh yeah, you guys said he got reset.
That top G, this deform is slowing him down tremendously. Is Damo gonna catch up with him? Moving that 8-second gap to a 3-second gap and climbing.
Yeah.
Not taking that line that everyone else has been taking off to the way left of that big
that Damo just took. Kuno's right there. Handyman's right there as well. Crib Keeper kind of falling back off the pace. 4K Trey is right there as well. We're going to watch 2nd for a bit. I'm going to get to the back of the pack real soon, but I want to see this charge because Damo has Kuno right behind him. I feel like the nerves are kind of getting to Matt Top G. As you can see, the rut it's starting to form. The track is starting to really deteriorate.
So I'm watching Skirt right now, which is about center pack, 7th place. You know, he's only got a 16-second. He's only behind 16 seconds. We've seen crazier things happen in this
Oh,
season,
yeah.
right? You know, anything can happen. Skirt's feeling confident, but he also is still feeling out the bike, right? He's only been on it for a week, and I think we're going to see lots of big things come out of him, and you know, he's still as hungry as ever. You know,
Damo going for the lead. Damo going for the lead right here. Is he gonna get it? He gets it. Sweeps around the outside of Matt Top G. Puts the Chaparral Yamaha in front. He set that pass up a lap ago. He's just been stalking. How is Kuno gonna respond? Because now you have to get past Matt Top G. Because right now it's a Yamaha summer, it seems like. Because HRC has not gotten a win yet.
Wow, this is awesome.
In the 450 class, at least. Yeah, this is gonna. I want to see how Matt Top G respond.
Who's just joined? Someone just joined.
I'm not sure. Oh, this is a great battle.
A good battle right here.
Matt Top G gonna get him back, going to the inside. Damo needs to close.
Damo closes the door on Matt.
Oh,
if Damo can check out and get his first career 450 outdoor pro motocross win, that'd be crazy.
And not gonna lie, or to be honest, this is gonna be Chaparral Yamaha's first moto win if Damo can pull this out.
Yeah, for the 450 class, yeah.
Yep, for the 450 class, yep.
Kuno's right there on Matt Top G. I think Matt Top G is kind of riding backwards now. You know, sometimes when you get passed and you're like, oh, there's somebody else behind me and I just got passed. Right now he needs to focus on Damo and start hitting those lines like he did when he got the whole shot. Kuno kind of goes to the inside, doesn't have enough drive to get the pass.
Oh no, what happened?
I don't... Okay, they're still right there. Kuno up to second over Matt Top G. Let's see. Handyman trying to catch up. Crypt Keeper.
Technical difficulties, we lost Robert.
Hold on real quick, you guys. Sorry about this on the stream.
Yeah,
I know who those are.
Messed up.
Yeah, times are gonna be messed up. Let's see. We know Damo's in first. Okay, everybody's still in their right position. Everybody's still in their right position.
Yeah.
It's just that timing, that split time is messed up.
Yeah.
Pelfrey moved up to 9th.
Kuno looking to get up there with Damo right now.
Oh yeah, he's itching for it. Matt Top G moved down to the 3rd place position. That'll still be good for him though. After last week, he had bike issues, couldn't even finish the first moto, and then they didn't have his bike ready in time for the 2nd moto. So it's good to see him up here.
Damo's still holding down first with Kuno right on him, and I think he's feeling the pressure right now.
Handyman D is trying to pressure Crypt, and he does.
Got a little under
Crypt
half
gets
the
reset.
race. We got a little under half the moto to go. How's Kuno going to respond to this, guys? I mean, is he trying really hard right now, or is he just kind of riding it out?
I don't know. Like I said, he looks more comfortable than he did last week, but it's still no word on how comfortable he is on the bike. You know, we tried to speak to HRC. They said they just been trying to work on the bike and build the bike. They haven't said if it's true that he's not happy on it. If not, it's just all speculations. But it seems to me he's unhappy because, like I said, by now last year he had a win. So yeah. I don't know if it's just the 25 model is a bit heavier, but this isn't like Kuno to his 2 main competitors are gone. and he's not up
Yeah.
there. What's the piece that's not there? Like I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we also know, our 450 riders in Caterpillar Yamaha have been putting in a lot of work, and it's showing right now.
Yes, it is.
Damo is feeling very, very comfortable on this bike. You can just tell by his riding style. But at the same time, my question is he going to be, we still got, I guess, 13 and a half minutes left in this race. Is he going to respond? Is Kuno just waiting for that opportunity? Is he going to try to just break down Damo?
That could honestly be a possibility. Kuno is the defending champ, so it's not like he hasn't been through this before. But I feel like Kuno's like probably like about a good 7-8 seconds back. If he wants to try to attack and he wants to try to pounce, he's gonna have to do it now because the track is just gonna keep breaking down. But then again, Kuno's always kind of probably running those faster lap times when the track breaks down. But Damo's that type of rider. If you just look at him, he's comfortable. Right now is just another day on the practice track. He has no pressure. He has a clear track in front of him. Right now, Kuno's kind of like in no man's land, but with somebody behind him. So he needs to push. He needs to push because right now it looks like Matt Top G is going to catch him again, and you don't want to get stuck in another battle and get further away from that first position because Kuno needs to win today. If he doesn't win today, when the hell is he going to win? When?
Yeah. No, I absolutely feel that. He needs to push. He needs to push now.
Yeah, he needs to, because that's what HRC signed him to do. He's the defending champ. They didn't sign him to go out there and get second. They didn't sign him to go out there and go 6-7 like he did last week. They signed him to win and really have the red plate on. I'm not saying that he can't have a bad race. Not saying that everybody's not entitled to that because for damn sure I have a bunch of bad races. But a rider of Kuno's caliber, you know what I mean? Like we've seen Kuno, like in the booth, we've seen him pass people last lap from fourth to first in Supercross. You know what I mean? And just watching him last year, I was in the 450 class with him last year. He's done lappers.
Is that handyman?
Yeah, that's no. That's high water. Can we get a blue flag for high water, please?
Doctor, you got it? You want me to get it?
If you can get it, it'll be faster.
Skur's still in 7. I think he kind of has a gap on him.
I'll call him on to YouTube
Yeah, just a little bit of a gap. It's 10 minutes. Skur can do it, but he does have a gap on 8th. Pelfrey in 9th. Drip in that top 10 again this week. Gapping Poppy Mint by a lot. Pops up in 12, high water. And Damo got around him, so we just need another blue flag for high water for the defending champ, Kuno. Oh, he's getting out the way.
There we go.
I don't know. It's looking pretty good for the Chaparral team right now. Like, Damo's going to pass his mechanic, and I bet his mechanic is going to say, just keep going.
This is definitely, we say this every single week, but Damo, with his first time being up front, he just has to keep a cool head, hit his lines, and just keep the bike on 2 wheels, and hopefully he can carry first moto win for him.
Yeah, that'll be good for him, the Chaparral team. That'll be a good confidence boost going into Moto 2 later on in the day.
And I just want to go back to Kuno. Really, if Kuno can step it up and at least keep Damo in his vision, that should be enough motivation to keep pushing as hard as he can, because if Kuno can keep Damo in his vision, if Damo goes down, that will allow Kuno to close that gap on Damo. Then we could have a really close battle for first place for the last couple of laps.
Who moved up to 3rd place here? Oh.
Handyman D caught Matt Top G.
Yeah, he did.
He was 3rd in qualifying.
And we have Matt Top G and Forte Trey and Crip all battling right now.
Oh yeah, we're going to watch this battle right here. We're gonna watch this. Didn't they kind of come together last week at Thunder?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
they did.
And you know, I was just watching.
Oh,
Trade.
Crypt Keeper gets reset.
That's good for Skur. Look at the gap. Skur's been closing that gap. Skur's been closing it. Okay, Trey. Who's behind Skur? Champ. Pelfrey running good.
Got to be a little disappointing on Matt Top B's end. You know, he came out here strong like a bullet on that Yamaha, and let me just say he is folding under the pressure of the track. Not so much the riders, I don't think, but he's definitely folding under the breakdown on the track right now. As are some of these other guys. This past lap I was watching 4K Trey. You know, watch this line right here. Back in fifth, he just messes up there again, but. Watch this line right here. He's not going to quite get it like he definitely was, you know. They're stretching these 450s out to hit that line right now.
Yeah. This track is very unforgiving.
Very, very unforgiving. Very slippery. Very, you know, for the people at home, it doesn't look like a very technical track, but there are some lines in this track that are extremely technical. Especially for those 250 riders, you know, they're hanging those bikes out, you know, just trying to hit some of these lines. And it's going to be an interesting 250 race for sure. But right now, it is very interesting seeing Candyman up in third, Kuno back in second. With Damo just walking away from Kuno. He has got a good gap on him right now. I know the times are a little bit messed up, but if I had to guess, he's got a good 12 to 13 second gap on him.
Oh yeah, Damo's gonna flow. I feel like Damo's feeling good. He's looking good.
He's being very, very consistent right now. 6 minutes left here.
His hard work throughout the week is definitely showing in today's race so far. So hopefully he can keep this up if he's able to finish Moto 1 in first place. Hopefully he can keep this up going into Moto 2 and taking home the overall win.
Yeah. How would that look for Damo and points? You know, if he went for a 1-1 today. Oh, we got a blue flag. Who we got?
I got it.
LaPops. If he goes 1-1 today, that might put him maybe like top 5 in points.
Okay. So this would be very good for him right now. And let's just see for the future. You know, if he's feeling this good on this track right now, which, you know, we've all talked to a couple of the riders in the league this week. It seems like everyone is struggling a little bit. Line choice, slipperiness, you know, everything like that. But Damo's putting him down right now. How is that gonna, you know, get him up there to where he wants to be? You know, is it gonna put him up there where he wants to be? I guess. Is he gonna feel more confident after today?
Oh, absolutely. Because over the past couple of weeks, with being on Damo's team, the first round he didn't have a very good start, and he was frustrated because Damo, he knows he has what it takes to be up here, and he knows he has the speed to compete with Kuno and Barry, and he did improve on that last week at Thunder Valley, which I believe he came in 6th place last week, so that was a big step from his 10th place at Hangtown. But so throughout this week, though, he definitely has put in the work here at Fox Raceway, and like I said earlier, his work is definitely showing off. So if he's able to finish this off and get the moto win, this will be a huge confidence boost, and it'd be a huge statement for him as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It will. Kuno kind of closing the gap on him a little bit right now, though. The 4 minutes plus 2. Anything can happen right now. Anything can happen right now. I am watching Kuno at the moment.
I was getting some action shots. Well, not really, just angles for them. So I could go back later and, you know, do my magic. Is that him up front? Oh no. Okay. That's a lapper.
So even Kuno playing the safe line right there. Super interesting to see, being just under 3 minutes left in the race. Everyone knows that left line, oh, Kuno goes off the track, he's going to get reset right there, allowing Damo just to keep it walking away from him. Not what he wanted to see. He was moving up on him, actually.
Do you think Kuno feels defeated this season? I'm gonna ask the hard questions for the people that's watching at home. It seems like y'all scared to. Do y'all think Kuno feels defeated because round 1, Hangtown, he got so close Moto 2 for getting the lead over Barry and walking away with it, but got crashed in those uphill roller sections. Last week, Thunder Valley didn't even make it into the top 5, and then now, right now, Barry's gone, ZK's out for the season, Dale's out for the season, I believe, with an injury. Do you think Kuno feels like why aren't I up front? And do you think that's probably what's holding him from getting that first position because he's in his head too much?
I think he's skirt goes down. Wow.
Yeah, skirt went from like 7th to last time I checked he was 8th. So Skirt needs to pick it up. But I feel like with Skirt, let's watch Skirt right now. What I feel like what it is with Skirt is he's on a new bike. He switched and didn't really have a lot of time to test. You know what I mean? So
yeah, absolutely. But yeah, back on the Kuno thing. So if I'm being honest, I haven't really seen HRC out there on the test track that much, especially Kuno. You know, when I was on HRC, we were test track almost every single day. And I just haven't been seeing that, so I think it might be a little bit of a lack of me just being on the bike for Kuno. They might also be, doing some private practices and not so much in the open lobbies, but, who's to know about that? But at the end of the day, he might be getting in his head too. He might be getting in his head.
We might have a teammate. Go ahead, finish. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, you're okay. He might have came out here and said, oh, Barry's not here, ZK is not here. I'm going out with a bang, and I'm gonna win this. And it might be, eating him in the butt right now, honestly.
Like a championship big picture thing, not like okay, I didn't get first. Let me just settle for second, and then try to get first in the second motor. Go ahead, yeah, go ahead.
With Kuno, he does look at it more as a big picture. I mean, even in the post-race interviews when we talk to him, and even during the week when we talk to him, yes, he does want the wins. He wants good finishing positions, but he also knows we still have plenty of time left for him to catch up. And I mean, this week is a prime example. With Barry not being here, Kuno just has to get a good finishing position to either take over points lead or close the gap on Barry. So if he can just keep that mindset for the rest of the year, I think Kuno will be sitting really good, and he just has to keep doing what he's doing today.
Yeah.
Right.
And the other thing too right now, with Damo running as fast as he's running today is just going to put Kuno in a different mindset and say, wow, I really need to put in more work, or because during Supercross we were seeing Kuno lapping Damo by a lot. And we're seeing huge gaps. And now look at him. I mean, he is giving it right back to him here. And this is insane to be watching and witnessing. But we know for sure that Damo's been putting in that work.
The 3-lap board is out.
Out.
Well, the 2-lap board, 3-lap board.
It's 2 laps.
Yeah, 2 laps. I mean, so they have 3 laps.
We got a 4K trade coming up for Damo. We gotta get.
He's lapped that far? No, that's not 4K, Trey.
Oh, it's not?
That's drip.
Who is it?
That's drip.
Oh, it's drip.
Got it.
Okay, so he's up to 10 on lappers.
Handyman D and Matt Top G going at it. Matt Top G got back around Handy for the podium. Friday at 6 is going at it right now.
Wow. Who wants it more?
Right? Who's going to bring home that podium?
Are we feeling a little Hayden Deegan, Cole Davies?
That's what it seems like right now.
Yeah, sure it does. But that just goes to show you, you know, everyone at home, you know, we're all teammates. We all practice together. We all do a lot of things together. But at the end of the day, when we're on these tracks,
It's a 1v1.
if you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. You know.
That's really what it is, man.
Yeah, you know, and that's just the nature of the sport, you know. But and there'll be no hard feelings, you know, as long as they keep it clean. Grip keeper, you know, we usually seen him up front too, and right now I'm running fifth. We haven't kept an eye on him too much throughout this race, but I'm kind of watching him right now. Still looking comfortable and confident, but a little surprising to see him. You know, I mean, you guys can contest this track has put everyone to the test, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
It's just one of those tracks that even our, you know, best of the best riders right now are struggling. And, you know, even myself, you know.
Damo just got that moto win.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations to Damo.
His first moto win, and Chevrolet Yamaha's first moto win for the 450 class.
Wow.
And
The
looks
pop
like Kuno's
that
coming
damn
in second. Let's see who's getting the podium.
You know, it says they're a lap back.
Looks
so
like Matt Top G holding it off
wait.
at third place.
they're still racing. They said they're a lap back. So they're still racing. See, Handyman D just got it.
Oh,
They're still racing. It's glitched, so they're saying they're a lap back. So let's just let them fight it out.
yep. That is crazy, man.
Okay. No one going for the low line there.
I honestly think taking the line that they just took is the more conservative way to take around there, because that low line that we've been seeing a lot of these riders take, it's a double-edged blade. Yeah, it saves you a lot of time. You can shave off up into an entire second off your lap time if you take that low line, but you have that banner on the left side of that hill, and if you whack that, you're going down for a couple laps. Or not a couple laps, couple seconds, my bad.
Damo has it pumped up right now. Remind the team to
Yep.
not be signing.
Yep.
Can you blame him? I mean, he is absolutely.
He is absolutely stoked, dude.
Yeah, he is absolutely stoked. So you can't blame him for wanting to get pumped up with his team after this right now. Kurt, on the other hand, we might have to have a private conversation. I know that's not what he wanted out of this, but again, he was on a new bike, so.
Absolutely. All right. I will get these guys in here for post-race interviews. So we got Damo, Kuno, and who came in third?
Andy or Matt Top G? Yeah, Matt Top G.
Matt. Okay. Matt, Damo, Kuno.
Bobby, you want us to run this so you can start setting up 250?
Yeah.
All right, we got Kuno in here, and we got Damo.
Damo.
We are waiting on
Matt Top G.
Matt.
What's up?
What's up, Kuno? We're going to be with you in just 1 second here. We're just waiting on Matt Top G to get in if he's going to get in, but I think we can get it started, Rocker.
Yeah.
Damo, let's start with you, man. How are you feeling with that first ever 450 Moto 1 win? Yeah, you absolutely did, man, and that was super impressive. You know, we're impressed over here. We're rooting for you. You know, it looked like you had some challenges, like you said in the beginning of the race. Found your way up through the pack. Seems to be like, you know, easy work for you. Is that how you're feeling out there today? Awesome. Well, we're happy to see you up there, man. Congratulations on that first ever 450 win. We're excited to see you 450 Moto 2.
Congrats, Damo.
Kuno,
What's up?
run us through that, my guy.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, such a bad start I had. I made my way through the top three.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy with the second. I was going for the first, but unfortunately, Damo was so more faster than me. So, yeah, I'm happy with the second, and let's keep the momentum going.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, real quick, you know, for the people that watch the league at home, you know, we're kind of all wondering, and we're talking about a little bit, you know, how's the bike feeling for you this year, in this outdoor season? Do you feel like you have it dialed in, like you're pushing the hardest, or do you feel something's a little off?
This is a different bike. I don't feel the speed like I felt in the 24 or 21, but this is a challenge that I'm gonna take, and let's see where we ended.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, congratulations on second place. You know, we look forward to seeing you battle out there in Moto 2.
Really, thank you.
Did we get Matt in here, Rocker?
Nope.
Skirt, real quick, run us through it, bro.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. I had the same fucking bike as Damo. I literally had speed. It's just one of those days where I fucking suck, and there's literally nothing else to say. I let a fucking guy pass me because I thought Damo was lapping me for some retarded reason, because I've never done that in my life, but he was running up on me so fast, and I could see it was a Yamaha, so I didn't want to get in his way, and so that cost me the last final position, the 7th to 8th place, and then just crashed, bro. I went from 8th or 9th off the start, some dumb shit, because I always get last to gate start. Damo got first, I got last. I'm like, bro, all the Honda guys were like 3, 4, 5 selection, and I'm last again. I'm just like, that sucks. And I worked my way up to second. I was catching first, and then I just threw it away. So maybe I just need to calm the fuck down a little bit. But that moto has me heated, and I'm thinking I'm going to come out and have a much different second moto.
Well, you definitely proved that you can be up there with Damo. Like, as you said, you were up there in second place for a while. You're riding good. So hopefully we can carry that into the second moto.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll change some clickers, drink some pickle juice, do something, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, hey, you know what? You're still top 10 rider, so, you know, congratulations on that at least. You know, get back to the pits, and we'll see you in Moto 2, man.
Appreciate that, Casey. Thank you.
All right,
Okay,
that's
we're
it.
all set. Bobby, if you want to go off alive and get into this